Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Dark Souls 3, see where adventures are going to be taking us next. So we recently took on the Abyss Watchers and defeated them, and are working our way through the Catacombs of Carthus, I believe. Yes, okay. Now, something interesting happened recently. I kind of injured my hand a little bit, so this is going to be kind of funny. So holding a controller is a little awkward at the moment, but we will see how this goes. Yeah, you never want to... Let's see here. You never want to have to deal with a hand injury while playing an intensive game like this. So that should be a very funny time. Oh boy. Okay, let's try going this way and deal with all the bone skeletons. Right, you guys are here too. I guess just as some extra detail, I accidentally burned my fingers on my stove, which was lots of fun. So several of my fingertips are not in a happy state right now. But we'll just have to deal with it and see how it goes. Nice to get some of that health back. Okay, Titan Edge shards. We still need the large ones more than anything. Oh, again, wow. They're everywhere. This is when... Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, awesome. I think just a couple more bone wheels left to deal with. They're far more manageable in Dark Souls 3 than they were in Dark Souls 1, that's for sure. Like, if we were dealing with Dark Souls 1 bone wheels, this would be a rough area. Okay, there we go. So many dead bodies. All the hollows. I wonder, if we throw a knife, will you fall down? Nice. Get one more, should do it. There we go. Just make you kind of wonder what they are all made of. Such a sludgy creature. Okay, they carved this blood ring. I don't think we'll be using that for anything, though. Let's see, let's take a look. Boost rolling invincibility at the cost of defense. So I assume that makes it easier to roll and not get hit, but if you do get hit, it's going to hurt you a little more. Let's head over here. Got an invasion to worry about. Ember. There we go. Okay, we got the frost buildup. Oh, that didn't feel good. Oh lord. Let's see, will this proc again? Okay, there we go. Wow, the turning on that was pretty amazing. Okay, let's actually switch up here. Okay, there we go. Okay, the Night Slayer's ring. I forget what that does, but that's probably a pretty cool ring. Let's see here. Enemies lose more stamina when guarding attacks. Okay, we got a friend over here to deal with next. Okay, Titanite shards. I think this is one we have to... Oh, only the one time. Nice. Titanite shards. It's always a little interesting when you have to deal with the enemies that you have to kill twice. I think this one coming up next might be one of those. Oh, there he is. Okay, one more time should do it. So nimble. Okay, Kukri and Titanite Shard, as well as Grave Warden's Ashes. Take a quick look at those. Umbral Ash of the Grave Warden of the Catacombs of Carthus. With this, the shrine handmaid will prepare new items. The old man began as a squire, carrying his master's accoutrements. Interesting. He ended his days a grave warden and carried them still. I forget what that's going to open up. I'm going to assume stuff like Carthus Rouge, if I had to guess. Okay, that's another one down. Titanite Shard. Let's check out the... I think there's an archer over here. Okay, there we go. Titanite Shard and Carthus Rouge, which I don't think we'll be using in this playthrough. Okay, there we go. Now the big bone of skeleton ball thing over here should break. And there should be a dark gem. Yes. Oh, I thought there's a crab over here. Okay, crystal lizard. That one always falls off, I think. But it's just a fire gem. Let's see if we can sneak up on this guy. Okay, some yellow bug pellets. I forget what those do. Lightning damage absorption, okay. Okay, now let's deal with all the skeletons real quick. Should be following us. Yes, okay. So we kind of have to get them in a narrow hallway and deal with them in a much more manageable way, rather than all at once. Because we still have to talk to Anri, and probably head over to Smoldering Lake before taking on Molnir, just to talk to Horus. Are they coming yet? I don't think there's actually any items in here. Not seeing much. No, okay. Where are our friends? Oh, there they are. Oh, here we go. Let's see how many we got. Hopefully a whole bunch of them just fell off the bridge. That'd be awesome. Oh, it's just you. There they all are. Okay. Kind of take these as we see them. Okay, awesome. Oh, still got quite a bit left. That might be the rest of them. Still a couple stragglers. We should be able to grab those items now. And get the shortcut. Black bug pellet and large soul item. And there we go. Okay, 17,000 souls. There we go. Of course, there's horse right down there. Always an interesting time. And I believe it works better if you talk to Anri after you kill Horus. Oh boy, here we go. I wonder if bleed will work against this lovely guy. I know frost probably won't work much. Kind of bait him on over. Yeah, not getting much of a bleed effect, actually. He sounds angry. I think we're getting a little more damage, though, with the Morning Star. Okay, we're getting a little closer here. Come to think of it, the Morning Star probably would have done better against the skeletons. One more should do the trick here. Go, Soul of a Demon, and of course he's come back to life, I think. any more to worry about? Yes, we do. We do have a mimic over here. I believe Frost did work last time. I forget if it made the mimic open up, though. I think it might have just stayed inside the chest. Oh, down we go. Oh, that was unfortunate. Quite the range on that karate kick. And there we go. Okay, the Black Blade. Interesting katana. I've yet to use it, though. Okay, a lot more skeletons to worry about, of course. Over here to get some space. Okay, he'll be coming back soon. Okay, large titanite shard, awesome. Okay, large soul. And one more time should do it. And there we go. There's another one? Wow. A lot down here. Now, I don't think there's anything else, like, hidden over here. That would have been fun, though. Like if one of those little areas opened up to a hidden area. But I don't think so. Of course, Old Sage's Blindfold and Witch's Ring. Items that won't really become necessary in this playthrough. Okay, let's go talk to Horace. Always such a fun time. Large titanite. my goodness. Okay, we're almost there. Some twinkling titanite. We have another crystal lizard up here. Okay, there we go. Titanite chunk. And just for fun, let's use frozen weapon. Always feels bad attacking Horus though. Such a sad story. Okay, we froze him. Okay, we've got the Llewellyn shield. Let's just take a quick look here. Metal shield crafted by the Great Smith, fashioned from rare Geist steel, and excels at various types of damage absorption. Physical, magical, fire, lightning, and dark. Yeah, so it's kind of an all-around good, smaller shield. Large titanite. Large titanite, and yellow bug pellets. I think we got all the titanite we could. Oh. More large titanite. Shield of Want. Oh, ouch. That didn't feel good. Let's quick hit that bonfire, though, before we do anything else. There we go. Okay, now we can take on the sandworm with a lot of help from the giant harpoons coming toward us. Is he not coming back? Oh my god. We're in the middle of it. Oh, and we're dead. It's like being in the middle of a hurricane. Well, that was fun. That's a lot of souls on the line, though. So we gotta get those. Hopefully they're in a convenient area. But they probably aren't. There they are, okay. Oh my god. Well, there should be a little closer now. I guess we were due some fun deaths. And this is the spot to get them. There we go. Now, if we just hang out over here... should be getting good damage with the harpoons or the big giant arrows or bolts, whatever they are. Typically, he doesn't keep going back into the ground, though. He just kind of stays here. Getting closer. It is pretty cool how it has that lightning attack. I think we finally got it. Nice. Lightning stake and undead bone shard. And one more item. Large titanite. Let's head on over to the Firelink Shrine quick. Oh wow, we're over 30 minutes in here.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
Okay, let's level on up.
Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Okay, let's see. What do we want here? Guess if we get health up to 25, then we can start focusing on strength and dexterity.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
Okay, we got some ashes to give over.
Well, how gracious. Let I only.
Okay.
Ashen One.
And we do have... I think what I'll do next...
Just wasn't he?
See, nothing to with that part, but... we might as well start reinforcing our Morning Star over our Lothric Night Star. Or Lothric Sword. Just because we're going to be using the Pontiff Curved Sword a lot more probably than the Lothric Sword. So... we have our secondary weapon be more the Morning Star, we'll get that bleed damage and strike damage. Okay, there we go.
Pretty be careful. I know.
Okay, how close are we to another level here? 6,000. And we do have 2 of these. Nice. Okay, we need 700 more.
Ah.
Anything we can sell? Let's see here. We're not using any poison gems, that's for sure.
Ashen One.
well speak. Very well, then take.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we should be able to do Wolnir really quick here. Because Wolnir is kind of an interesting fight anyway. It can go pretty smoothly, or have lots of issues. But I believe the bracelets aren't a damage situation. I think it's just how many times you hit them. But I could be wrong. Seeing as the Lothric Straight Sword is a little faster, let's try that. Sorry, friends. Not really a concern of ours at the moment. It's a shame that these guys come back, though. And it's a shame that this doesn't wrap around as easily as it should to talk to Anri. Because that would have been nice. I guess just to get this taken care of, we could do the skeletons real quick. Talk to Anri, get her dialogue going to progress her along. Okay, there we go. More on the way. Oh boy. A little Too close for comfort on that one. Okay, how many left have we got here? Just a couple more. Come on, friend. Okay, awesome. It's kind of funny how he's just hanging out watching everything, but doesn't really care. Now, I've made this mistake once or twice where you accidentally hit her, or him, depending on how your playthrough's going, and that is never a good time.
Ah, hello. We meet again. Have you seen Horace anywhere? Oh yes, I see. I've searched high and low with no luck. Perhaps he's left the catacombs. Oh, Horace, where have you run off to? Oh, Horace, where have you run off to? Have you abandoned me? No. What a horrible thought.
And the shame is, like, she can see him right down there. So it would have been horrible if she would have seen us, like, fighting. So that is kind of rough. Poor Anri. Now sometimes this fight can take a couple of tries depending on how that poison mist attacks you, but we'll see how it goes. Touch the goblet. A pretty awesome, like, entry into a boss arena. Brave Warden Pyromancy Tome. Okay, we got one. Got two. And there we go. Soul of High Lord Wolnir as he gets taken back. Okay, Soul of High Lord Wolnir. And let's head on back to Firelink. And close out the episode. Just some items to read real quick.
Aha, thou art returned, and a fine day it is. So, happened upon any twisted souls?
Okay, so here we go. Black Serpent. Release undulating black flame that runs along the ground. Pyromancy discovered from the abyss by High Lord Wolnir that inspired the black arts of the Grave Wardens. Release undulating black flames that trace the ground. In addition, there is Wolnir's Holy Sword. A holy sword eroded by the abyss. When Wolnir fell to the abyss, he was gripped by a fear of true darkness and pleaded to the gods for the first time. This holy sword, together with 3 armlets stripped from the corpses of clerics, gave him some semblance of comfort. And we have the Demon's Great Axe and I think Demon Fist. I think we got that from the Soul of a Demon. A great axe, a favorite among demons, contains the strength of fire. The demons born of chaos harbor fire, and yet they are twisted and malformed, such that they were never meant to be. And the demonic fist that burns with fiery essence. Its wielder can release this power through use of its skill, when 2-handed fists are equipped to each hand. Of course, I think that is a strength weapon. I've actually never tried those. Might be a fun playthrough at some point.
Treat the firekeeper not with discourtesy. She is.
But we're not using any of those souls. So Wolnir, we're not using his items at all, so we can just use his. And we're not using the Demon Soul.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then take note.
We got a couple souls here, so dexterity.
Farewell, Ashen One.
There we go. Now I think Andre's going to talk a little bit about our friend.
Well, Matt, 'tis good to see ye. What needs, Smith?
I wonder if it's just under talk.
Weapons and when they're
No.
they so.
Okay, not seeing anything there. So we have to talk thing 1 or 2 more times too. I always mix up his name like Hawkeye or Hawkwood. Hawkman. Something like that. He might be outside now though. Because I think we're supposed to like talk to him after each boss. There we go. Is he over here? Or was he over here? Hawkwood. Okay, Hawkwood's shield. Shield that belonged to Hawkwood, a deserter from the Undead Legion. The unique swordsmanship of the Watchers does not normally allow for the use of shields. The unique swordsmanship of the Watchers would not allow such a shield, and Hawkwood's very possession of it was telltale of his defeat. This kind of makes you think that Hawkwood just wasn't good enough to be in the Legion. And he used a shield instead of those cool, like, parrying daggers that they use. I think he's gone now. We'll think that's going to about do it for this one. In our next one, we will probably head on over to Earthale before going over all of the demonic ruin areas, just to kind of keep everything flowing in that direction for a little while. But I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.